the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracy show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracy is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show, this early show.
Hi, Lamarr.
Hi, Tracy.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm happy. I'm in a happy place today.
That's
I'm going
good.
to show you something.
Oh, you got your car back? Yes. Yes.
Joker Man is back, baby.
Congratulations.
I know he missed me, child.
Yeah, I'm glad.
We have to get
You,
reacquainted. It's like, when you date someone and then you don't date them for a while, then they come back and you got to like figure out what that mold is like again. The mold.
yeah. You have
Hi,
to get reacquainted.
Cleopatra. What you say?
You have to get reacquainted. Speaking of Cleopatra, my gold bracelet is like coming apart, and I spent like $500 on this bracelet, child. And I got a warranty, so I'm so upset. It's so annoying. Like this bracelet was not worth the money I paid for it, so I really hope they give me my money back. Cleopatra would be clearly very upset. So that's why we're on here early. What were you gonna say?
Does Cleopatra love gold?
She does. Yeah,
I
the
did not
queen.
know that. Oh,
Uh-huh.
she's not going to be happy then. No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No. So I hope they give me my money for real.
For real, for real.
So yeah,
And that's why we're on early because you're going to go to them and
I'm on Earth. Yeah, and also I have something to do at 5.
wait a second. I didn't put my people on. What are we
Oh,
discussing
okay.
today?
P Diddy steps down from Revolt TV amidst his lawsuits.
Hold on, I'm coming.
You're fine. Let me
How do you
see.
spell a mist? Mist.
AMIDST.
TST. A mist lawsuits. I don't even want to put SA anymore. We all know.
Yeah, we know what it is at this point.
Did he not think this was not going to happen? Did he really think that, you know, saying to have his lawyer put out a statement that, this lawsuit does not mean that we did anything. This is not an admission of guilt. Did he really think that was going to work? He's all
Right,
metaphysical with the sage and the crystals. Boy, if you really metaphysical, you should have been able to see all this mess.
right, for real.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm not falling for it. Hey, I'm that girl says it always feels good to get your car out of the shop.
Yes! My car's back.
Yeah. I need you also today. I was with Tracy and now Tia and Al. Yes.
Tracy and Lamarr. Listen, When did I go on vacation? October 10th
What vacation was that?
with my boss,
Oh, okay.
right?
October?
Yeah.
It feels like so like longer than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So wait,
go ahead. I'm listening.
what about the vacation?
Okay, so I went on vacation with my boss October 10th, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were back by, when did we leave? Monday or Tuesday? I don't remember.
I think Monday.
No, remember Monday was the holiday.
Oh, maybe it was Tuesday.
That was the meet and greet. So then it was Tuesday. So we stayed
Oh
Tuesday
yeah.
to Tuesday. They had the car the week of no October 10th.
Got it.
So 8 weeks.
You were without your car? Jesus.
8 weeks.
That's crazy.
And then I lost my hotel job.
Yeah. Well, you quit it actually. Same thing.
It actually showed me like I have so much work to do at home.
Yeah.
I need peace. I, I had lost my zen, you
I can
know.
imagine myself going back to like a 9 to 5 job. I would just be a horrible employee after working for myself for so many years.
I tried
Like, you
it.
want me to do what? Excuse, do you know what? Like, that's how it would be. You asked me to do what? Excuse me?
Yes.
That
I
would be
had
me.
I had situations like that because there's this woman that's my neighbor. Like we literally share a fucking wall,
Right.
and she was being a real bitch to me. But I was also the only one on the floor.
Right.
Literally, I was by myself on the floor. There was the bartender, and there was me, and sometimes the bartender had to come down to help me. And she was with two men. One of them must have been like her boyfriend, but he was looking at my ass because I got a big ass. So when you're sitting down, my ass is like in your face, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't, I don't know, but she was treating me bad, and then she came back again, but I came to work late. And when I came to work late, there was another a waitress there, and I was like, "Oh my God, who has that table?" And she's like, "I do." I said, God loves me," because I was late.
Right.
And then I already told my boss, I was like, "I will never serve her. I will never serve her." Right? Then my boss was like, "Go give that table some water," and I said, "No." I said, "No, I
Yeah.
won't do it."
Yeah. I think so. Like, I think I would just get fired.
I was I told the bartender that day, I was like, "I will walk out when I tell you I'm not serving some bitch that shares my wall."
I was gonna say, and let a customer come in and act all like, I don't need this job. I don't need this. You go find your own stuff. That would be me. A child would be a hot mess. You might as well make it a Simple Life TV show because that's what it's gonna be with Paris and Nicole.
I feel like I was that though.
Yeah, like
I
that's what it
was
would be like.
I feel like I was terrible at the job, like terrible. I used
Yeah,
to carry the trays. I wish I could show you. I'm too tired to show. I used to carry the trays. Te- I just did a terrible job. I don't think I did.
but the good thing
Actually,
is,
you
what?
and I should be doing something together.
I think that would be so funny. It would be like Paris and Nicole mixed with New York. New York goes to work. That's what it would be like.
Who mixed with psychics? They should try and give us a regular job, and we gonna fail.
We it was miserably, but funnily as well. But the good thing is that we're both good. We're both great at our jobs that we're doing right now.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
And that's what the car reminded me.
Hmm.
The car literally reminded me that I was forgetting myself. And
Yeah.
I know now that Spirit was like, you are not allowed to forget yourself. You are not. So
Right.
since you about to forget yourself, zap to the car. They showed
Hmm.
me. They showed
Yeah.
me. My
Yeah.
house wasn't clean.
Oh my god, I still need to clean mine. Miss Mom G says, "You don't need a job, Tracy. You were just there to entertain yourself, and once it was no longer fun, you said, F that job, child."
Miss Miss Mom G, she knows. She knows.
Angela says, "Reminds me of Rochelle of Everybody Hates Chris, saying, I don't need this job. My man has 2 jobs. Child."
That would be me too. My man
I
has
don't
two
need
jobs.
this. Right.
I gotta wipe my face. Hold on. Y'all making me crazy right now. Too funny.
Mel Rich says, 9 to 5 sucks. I'd rather start my own business, still trying to figure out what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, we all can create our own business.
Yes, we can.
That's what the world is leading you to. So don't deny the ability to hold on to your job and create your business.
Hmm. Have you seen that episode of The Parkers where they go to the Magic Johnson movie theater and the mom from Family Matters is there and she ends up winning, like she wins something, and like she like I think she wins a Powerball or something like that.
Hmm.
And Magic Johnson, she's working at the theater, and Magic Johnson is like, "Well, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna replace you?" She's like, "I don't need this job. I don't need this. I'm going to Disney World." That would be me. I love that show.
They must have been on Channel 7 too for that
Yeah,
ending.
yeah. I love that episode, Havana. That episode is one of my favorites of that show.
She
And
knows
then
it
Nikki
every
takes
day.
over the job and she fails miserably. It's so funny. Well, speaking of jobs, it seems like P Diddy's getting out of jobs. He had to he had to step down from Revolt TV, child.
That's a great segue.
I'm good at segues. I would have to say that's one of my strong points.
One of your gifts.
Yes, but I don't know. Like I think this is a good thing to see him step down.
I think nobody has time for an executive or a board member to be outlandishly out there, and you have to go to work every day, because what's going to happen is you're going to wind up with new lawsuits,
Yeah,
because now that you waiting. Oh,
you're gonna
he's
be
coming,
looking.
he's coming to the meeting, and he looked at me that way.
Yeah,
You just opening yourself up to more doors.
yeah. So this, like I said in my Cassie versus Diddy reading, that this was the beginning of the end for Diddy.
Did we do that together?
I did one by myself.
Okay, because I
Yeah,
gotta find out, because I know I said it too. I just gotta find out where.
yeah. I do want to do a reading on him just by myself as well. Diddy better apply for a car salesman job or something. He child something.
Actually, I want to see if Revolt is gonna survive.
I don't watch it.
It has many components to it, though.
Isn't the Breakfast Club on it? I'm hot. I have the AC on. I'm hot. I'm about to go turn the AC off, child.
You're gonna
I'll be
turn it
right back.
on or off?
Off. The heat is on. I mean, not the AC.
I'm sorry, guys. I drink soup every day. Now I can get my own soup because John has been buying me soup every morning and then I pay him for it. But now I can get my own soup.
It is cold, child. I love soup.
I wonder if my boss wants me to bring her soup. I don't mind doing that.
Oh, you're still friends?
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Just because I don't want to work somewhere don't mean I can't be friends. Like,
I like that.
it's just self-preservation. It's not like lack of friendship. I'll ask her.
Yeah. If she wants soup,
Yeah.
yeah, why not?
I used to bring her soup every day.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're making me want soup, but I'm gonna make my green drink.
Listen, my Miss Marion, I don't know why I call her my Miss Marion. Oh, I gotta send her a picture of my keys. My Miss Marion, um, she said to me, in order to make really good chicken soup, that I should use chicken claws. Yep, it gives it the thickness.
Because of the
You know,
collagen and the claws.
old timers be knowing things.
I just don't know how I would feel about seeing a claw in my soup.
No, 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 no. You take the claw out.
Oh, okay. Child.
Hold on.
Interesting.
I'm gonna send it to all my elderly people that I talk to because they are hilarious. They've
Got
been
it.
asking about this car. To tell you the truth, I think the old people were gonna take them down. Don't mess with old folks because they are a mess.
They're gonna take the car people down? I mean,
They
don't
were
play with
having
people's
pity
money.
on. They were like, "What's going on?" But kind of like that gangster old person talk.
What's going on? What's going on? Isn't that
I
a
seen
song?
I won the lottery on that episode of The Parkers.
The Parkers is hilarious. It's one of my comfort shows. Like I could see an episode for the 10th time and still laugh.
And
Love that
by the
show.
way, this is only broth and vegetables.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't put no meat in it. They make it, of course, with chicken, but I don't like the
Not
chicken.
everything needs meat.
Right. Spirit still dragging him. This is the
Right.
beginning of the drag. This is the beginning.
P Diddy's about to have a really bad 2024. You're quitting coffee? I can't do that.
She must drink it 3, 4 a day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't.
How
I'm
many
about to give me
times you
some
drink
coffee tomorrow.
coffee?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe once a day.
That's it.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I drink
Actually,
coffee once a day.
yeah.
Once in a while, I'll drink it twice a day, but it's rare.
Yeah, like if I feel like I'm gonna be busy, I'll drink it twice a day. But I need to take my maybe that'll help my stomach. My what is it called again? Black seed oil. I need to do
Yeah.
that this morning.
And sea moss.
Oh yeah, and sea moss. Um, but a green drink is also gonna probably give you an energy boost as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to make my green drink. I haven't had a green drink in a while.
You take
I'm so
vitamins?
inconsistent sometimes. I don't take vitamins as consistently as I should.
Get that liquid vitamin I tell everybody about.
Okay, that might
Very
be
good.
easier because I don't like taking the pills.
Yeah. It's so perfect.
Yeah, the
It
pills
has
make me
all the B.
nervous.
Yeah, it has all the B plus vitamins in it, which is where you get your energy from.
Got it. Got it.
Hmm.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Tracy, Lamar reminds me so much of my son Larry.
Does
Thank you,
he?
I guess. Do you know Larry?
I know of him.
Got it.
Hmm.
Well, he must be fabulous, child.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like old timers only know what they know. You get me?
Oh yeah. They have limited vision. Once they're done, and they're only gonna because my dad was an old timer. It was a nightmare.
Oh, you put sugar in your coffee and cream? I just do black coffee.
Oh, that's why
Yeah,
she's drinking it black. How many times, Kathy?
yeah. Or lately, my favorite thing to do is to get an Americano with 2 shots of mocha syrup, I guess. It's really good.
Hmm.
But I
Hmm.
don't like a whole bunch of sugar and cream.
Hmm. You're
Yeah.
addicted to coffee. Your last name is Salinas, child. Your culture is addicted to coffee. Mhm. You know she's been drinking coffee since she was 3.
Right. Oh, he's in the spiritual world. Got it.
Yeah, I didn't want to say Kathy. Thank you.
Got it. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to say, speaking of the spiritual world, that past life reading that Tracy did on the last episode was so good.
Shook it.
I'm shooketh. I can't believe some of the cards that came out.
I hope we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
But we
I
keep
still need to.
forgetting that Monday is where we should be doing new readings that's specifically um, designed.
I think it's the holiday. The holiday threw everything off for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we'll do past life tomorrow.
prayerfully, prayerfully,
Prayfully.
prayerfully. I do have like client. I have like four clients that are like backed up waiting for their phone readings. I'm like,
Okay.
child, I have people from like almost 2 weeks ago waiting for their email readings and video recorded readings. So I need to get on that first.
Hmm.
So time management. Also, I couldn't get anything done at my aunt's house.
You were there to celebrate.
Yeah, there was nowhere for me to go. There was like 15 people in the house.
And then you stayed overnight. You weren't going to, but you wound up staying 2 nights, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, because I had to take other people's kids like back, which was annoying. Like, don't you
I
hate that?
knew it. I knew it. I
Yeah, you
told
said
you.
that. You did say that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I was like, why are these kids my responsibility? Like my cousins, like they're my cousin's child. These are your kids. Anyway,
oh my God. Did you guys at least stop along the way to get food or ice cream? Because that's the fun part about a road trip.
we did. Yeah,
Did you play
yeah.
good music?
Well, my uncle played music.
The cute one that we saw that everybody was flirting with?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. Um, which I have to talk to you about that about him behind the scenes.
Okay, what happened?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to say it in public.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
It's
God.
nothing bad concerning the people, but it's just yeah. Anyway,
Okay, you have to tell
yeah.
me. Listen, P. Diddy is out or he had to step down. I'd love to see if stepping down involved monetary disruption because you could step down, but they could still keep you as part of like the money.
Right.
And then I want to see if Revolt lasts. So, what shows are under Revolt?
If I'm not mistaken, I think the Breakfast Club is on Revolt TV. which is connected to Charlemagne, DJ Envy, and formerly Angela Yee.
I'm wondering if that's why Angie pulled out. Again, I'm telling you, this information was out there.
She probably knew something, definitely.
There's a lot of shows under Revolt. None of the shows I actually heard of. Remy Ma's under Revolt.
Oh, she has a TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, Drink Champs is under the show?
Saweetie. I don't know who that is.
I don't watch any of these shows. Sweetie's a rapper. She only has one song I like. How does that song go again?
Wait,
I don't even know, child.
Jason Lee.
I'm not a big fan of him.
I think he has a Me Too coming to him, child.
He's weird to me.
Nick Cannon.
I'm not a big fan of him either. I used to like him when I was younger.
There's a tie-in to Diddy. When I was
I
doing
believe
my
it.
research, there's a tie-in to Diddy when Nick Cannon was 13 years old.
I could see that.
But Nick Cannon is the type of person that if he was touched, he will come back to the person and he will say, "Make my career." Like that's a Nick Cannon type.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm.
Ciao.
We're gonna have to look at some of these. Let's look at Revolt gets to last.
Okay.
I, I can't imagine they can.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine either.
Carisha has a show on Revolt.
Isn't that his current boo or ex boo or whatever she is?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, TD Jakes has a show on Revolt. These are all the people I was questioning. Oh,
That's disappointing to hear about TD Jakes because I actually grew up watching him.
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't
No.
accuse him of anything yet.
Him and what's his name? The white man.
Um, the one that
Joel Osteen.
Joe Olstein. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't accuse him of anything. I just know that his daughter stole two babies. That's all I know.
it's weird.
I don't know nothing about TD Jakes.
Very weird. So the question is, will Revolt last?
Yes.
Will Revolt survive?
Yes.
Well, it's an interesting name. Revolt, revolting,
Isn't
revolted.
Revolt owned by several people?
I could see that.
Remember all these artists, including Jay Z? Or did Jay Z remove himself?
I'm not sure. Someone sent me a video on Instagram. Also, we're about to enter Pluto and Aquarius, and apparently Pluto and Aquarius is like the destruction of celebrities.
Oh, I need to see that video. So, Revolt TV was founded by Sean Diddy Combs back in 2013 with the focus on educating, uplifting, inspiring. Okay, whatever, P. Diddy.
Educating,
So,
uplifting, and
apparently, it's just
inspiring.
owned by him and
Is
somebody
it
named Anthony
PBS?
Shuon.
Anthony Shuon. Educated, uplifting, and inspiring sounds like a description for PBS, not Revolt TV.
Oh my God. Anthony Shuon. Lord have mercy. Dude. I'm always afraid of anyone that is associated with P Diddy.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the whole Black Hollywood is just like connected to him.
Revolt. Oh, Anthony Shu. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Anthony Shuon is an ex MTV executive, which is associated
So
with
he went.
CBS and Warner Brothers, Sony Universal, blah, 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 blah.
So he went from MTV to having his own Revolt TV.
But he's associated with P. Diddy,
No, I'm
which
talking about
means,
P Diddy.
yeah,
Because remember, making the band, I think, was on MTV.
yep,
Hmm.
yep. Interesting. How you be around P. Diddy and not know all the shit that P. Diddy was doing at these events? That's all I got to say.
Child. Child, child, child.
So now I want to see if Revolt lasts.
Is Revolt TV gonna last? Let's see.
Let's see. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Revolt TV. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Revolt is your creation. It's your child. It's your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Since we're doing it so early, I'm going to go into group nice and early.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured we would get it done really early because I just have too much to do. And that gives you time to get what else you need to get done too.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just do something else here. I did Tiffany Haddish this morning, child.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch it. I have to watch it. But I did see it.
Not good. Not good.
Yeah. I mean, a DUI is never good.
Yeah. All right. Would you like me to go first?
Yes.
Okay. I'm getting the Five of Swords.
Do you want me to highlight you?
I don't care.
Okay.
I like being with you. It's fine.
Uh,
I'm getting the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords means getting caught up,
mm,
and it comes at an expense of others. So revolt is getting caught up. They're gonna have to reevaluate, like, what this is. They're gonna have to reevaluate because it's supposed to inspire, uplift, like you said, but is it? If at
right.
the helm of revolt is a monster, how can you convince me that you inspire and uplift? And you have someone like Jason Lee on your team, like ill. I'm getting the Four of Wands, which I think is a little weird. But oddly enough, taking this action is saving the crumbling of the house.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And then they have to kind of go back to the drawing board and figure out what the bones of the house is supposed to look like.
I'm gonna put just for the people coming in the room so they know what we're talking about because there's 152 people in the room right now.
Okay. So it's almost like buying a home that has good bones. It has something it can stand on. But the more you go into the rooms, the more you recognize that you do have to break down some walls. So some of these shows can't survive. I doubt if Carisha gets to stay. I really question Remy Ma. Didn't she have some criminal activity going on recently?
She did. She went to jail like years ago for shooting somebody, child.
Right.
Allegedly, but
Right.
not
And then she
allegedly.
lost all this weight and lost her fucking mind because now I thought she's leaving her husband who took care of her while she was in jail.
Right.
Didn't she get like new boobs and waist in and she lost her fucking
Something.
mind?
Yeah.
So I just think that they're going to have to sit down. I think they're going to do it in January. They could be doing it right now, but I think everyone is exhausted right now. I don't know if any of them are ready to have these unhealthy conversations. I don't know if Jason Lee is going to survive.
Mm-mm.
But there are people celebrating that he's gone. He was a bitch. He was a bitch
P
behind the
Diddy.
scenes of Revolt. They're glad that he's gone. There might be some complaints about him
P Diddy.
for, coming out of Revolt. There might be some complaints.
I could see that.
There's a man here that's significant, and this feels like Jason Lee to me.
He just seems so
Disgusting.
dirty. Yeah, like
Yeah. I think they're going to have to rename the show, rename the company.
the channel.
Yes.
I don't like the name Revolt TV. Like it just reminds me of revolting. Like you're P Diddy's revolting.
Yeah. Absolutely. Wow. So they're going to have to rename it. You'll see some changes in about 6 months because who's left behind still wants to salvage it. But they're really going to have to figure out that they need to have channels that are like YouTube based. Do you understand? Like
Mhm.
what they created is actually very old fashioned. You feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube has changed the game immensely.
Per- Perfectly.
Like we can't go back.
Money's going to be a problem.
Yeah, definitely.
So a lot of people can't get the salaries that they used to get. All right. I also think that the Breakfast Club, um, I don't think the Breakfast Club can survive. Again, we're talking about um, DJ Envy. So, what is Revolt actually producing? But it sounds like they're producing a bunch of criminals. Remy Ma, DJ Envy, Charlemagne the God. Where's his Me Too? There's going to be a sacrifice made. They got to get rid of people. They do. And the last card is the Hermit card. Um, Interesting. The Hermit card put everything on pause.
You know what's funny is the Hermit card is my first card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I think I'm done.
All right. Let me put lotion on my hands, child, because I just got out of the shower. All right.
Revolt TV actually comes from the motor company Revolt Motors. What?
That's interesting.
Wow.
There's 178 people in the room, so please like the video wherever you're listening or watching. Subscribe, share to each channel,
Like the video, my
and like the
peoples.
video.
We love you.
Yes. So I definitely get that they're going to have money issues. I get the Ten of Swords connected to money.
Yes.
They kind of put their foot in their mouths with the situation. I'm wondering. It says it was created by Diddy.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering, like, was it the idea like provided to Diddy?
Right.
Like, I don't know if he made this up on his own.
I got you.
Revolt TV.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of gives me the energy of like maybe like some white man came to him and was like, "Hey, we want you to be the host of this like channel," like something like that. I get the double card connected to creativity, self expression. I think their content is going to have to completely change. I think anything that, any type of content that is similar or akin to P Diddy and his lawsuit scandals is going to have to be kind of axed or rebooted. I do see that the channel could be saved. I feel like they could bring someone new in. Maybe I get a Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Cups, Capricorn or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra person facing the Six of Pentacles, which could be an offer in some way, shape, or form. So either someone that's already on the channel or someone new could be given an offer to keep going or to create something new on Revolt TV. I think it's possible that yes, they could survive, but they're gonna have to completely change their content, is what I see. They're gonna have to rehaul or uphaul their content, and this is gonna have like bring in new clients or new subscribers, new watchers, but at the same time, the old watchers are gonna have this weird period of we don't like this. This isn't what we signed up for, but maybe then they get used to it after a while.
Mhm.
Um, I get the Two of Wands and I get this King of Swords. We know that Diddy is a Scorpio, and Anthony Schwann or whatever the guy's name is, maybe this could be him. He shows up as the speaker.
That's
I
who I
think.
get too. You think this is Andy?
Oh, Andy. Yeah, I think
It's
this could be
Andy
Andy.
Kwan. Yes.
I think
Okay.
I think the channel could be taken over by a white man. That's what I see.
Andy's white.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When
Yeah,
I
I
looked
felt the
it up, I'm sorry if I didn't mention it, but he's white.
well predicted it.
Yeah.
But
On the spot, predicted it.
right. I feel like it could be taken over by a white man. And it just kind of, how do I say this without hurting people's feelings? It
Uh-oh.
just kind of, I know, it just kind of facilitates that like idea of black content owned by white people or own black content owned by non-black people.
But I got you. The show is going to turn into all black content, but it's going to be owned by somebody white.
Yeah, or non-black.
However, P. Diddy did that to them.
Who?
Like, because he couldn't be an upright citizen, P. Diddy did this.
Oh yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
So
It's
it's
by
kind of
default.
like
It's by default.
it's by default. So
Hmm.
it's kind of like P Diddy gets that kind of like another black man, like not taken down, but another black man that just like had power and couldn't do right. Like just another Bill Cosby. You had all that power as a black man and you couldn't do right. I think
Right.
that's how people are going to look at this with him.
Right.
That's not going to do well for him. Go ahead. What were you going to
I
say?
just think I I I think black executives have been moving in a world of me's,
Yeah.
not in a world of togetherness.
Mm-mm.
And so they lord their beautiful homes and their cars over us, right? And like my grandson said, like my best friend has a mansion because we see that as a place to aspire to. And I
Right.
had to talk to him to let him know, like, if that's your thinking right now, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
So I think the black community and what we look to, we always look to the my box, the Rolls Royce, the big mansion, but we don't take into account that you got to pay taxes on the land. We don't take into account that you got to hire a landscaper, and he's not going to be cheap.
Right.
We don't take into account the water bill
No, child.
or the
The
maid that you're going
electricity
to
bill.
need, because I'm not cleaning a big house. I barely clean my little house.
No, yeah, you're gonna need a maid.
And so that means they got to make more money, more money, more money to show off to people like me who believes that that's something that I want to aspire to.
Right.
I aspire to happiness. And what the black executives have shown us, and that includes the Tyler Perry, you know, have
Yeah.
shown us they don't really care about us.
No. And there's this like mentality of I can be the only one, but they don't realize if
Yes,
you bring on more black people, you secure your spot. But you, as a black person, being surrounded by all non-black people, you're the odd one out. So, can you really handle that? P Diddy seemingly couldn't.
Tiffany couldn't.
Right. So, is it really like aspiring to be the token black kind of thing? Someone said that 50 Cent just offered to buy Revolt TV.
50 cents is P. Diddy's nightmare.
Right.
Could it be brought out? First of all, we're looking at it right now.
Right.
I don't think 50 Cent is joking. I don't think 50 Cent should step into somebody else's dirt.
I don't think so either.
He's joking, guys.
I think he's kind of sunning P Diddy.
He's what?
Like I can sunning him,
Yeah,
like I sun you kind of thing. Yeah.
yeah,
Like I feel like that's
yeah.
what he's doing.
He's like lording over. You know, I think if 50 Cent wanted to do anything, I think he can compete against Revolt
Yeah.
and take Revolt's people.
I feel like if he purchased Revolt, he really wouldn't do anything with it.
Okay, good point. And I don't think
Yeah.
what Revolt has is worth it.
No. Yeah. I think he's just kind of flexing. I feel like there could be negotiations, but I feel like if he buys it, like there's not much he could do with it, or he's gonna end up doing with it. This is my last card.
He might have to fire everybody. And
Yeah.
I got that card when I pulled um more cards, but the way I'm getting it, if he buys it, let's say if right now, he does have the money for it.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, he
think
does.
Andy is going to handle it very well. I think Andy is going to pull a team together and figure out how do we save face. It definitely has to change his name. It might take 6 months before they figure that out. They have to get rid of quite a number of shows because it's just not working. Um, Again, I think Revolt should be more like a YouTube channel or a blog talk
Hmm.
radio type of channel where you can sign up to participate under Revolt. like we do on YouTube. So there might be a way to work this out. Um, but I think it has to find a new home.
Yeah.
I think
I
there's
think.
an offer coming to restructure Revolt.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe the guy is going to look for a partner, but I don't see 50 Cent working with anybody like Andy because I think he's going to be like, you knew some of this stuff. So that's why I think Revolt can't survive,
Yeah.
right? So I think what I'm saying, Bree, is Revolt has to die as a name,
I was gonna
the
say it can't survive as it is now.
as it is now, right?
Yeah.
But can the lineup work? Yes. But the Breakfast Club gotta go. Jason Lee gotta go. If anything, bring Vlad TV on.
I would watch that actually.
Exactly.
And ironically, Vlad is white.
That's the irony. That is the irony. Um. Oh, okay, Bree. Highlight what Bree said.
She says no. If 50 Cent purchases Revolt, he could move his ownership of Power Universe from Stars to Revolt, and then he wouldn't have to move and live my Stars rules and regulations.
Okay,
Okay.
I could see that. But again, I think what I'm trying to say is rebrand Revolt. And
Yeah, and
if
also
go ahead.
as a businessman, like I don't know if I would like want to merge Stars with Revolt. Like I don't know if that's gonna work. Like I don't know if that's smart.
Oh, merge stars with Revolt. Well, you're saying as Revolt or as if 50 Cent takes over, it's not going to be Revolt. He's
If
not going
he
to do
takes
that.
over, but it's like you're building your house on like spoiled land.
Just do it new then. Just create a
That's what I
new
was gonna say. Just
system.
create your own thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, but 50 can do what he wants. Who cares?
Yeah. Well,
Whatever.
he can, but we're talking about spiritual.
Right.
He can do whatever he wants. But spiritually,
What's the right thing to do?
you know what it feels like? And I don't want anybody to get upset with me. It's almost like taking a married person from someone. You
Yeah.
want the prize so badly that you get it at any cost and you're blinded. Once you finally get the prize, you realize what is the problem.
Exactly. Because there's always a problem.
Always a problem.
Yeah.
And that's what this feels like. Like 50 Cent shouldn't want this as a prize. I think he's joking. I think he's funny.
He is
I
funny.
think he's almost saying to P. Diddy, you could have had me.
Oh.
He was supposed to be signed to him.
Hmm.
But P. Diddy said he seemed like he was too much. And
And he
right
was
after
right.
that, he got shot 9 times. And I'm wondering,
Did P Diddy have something to do with that?
I'm wondering, because he knew that 50 Cent had star power. He knew it.
Yeah. 50 Cent said gotcha.
50 Cent said, gotcha.
We'll have to see how this plays out, child. Surviving Diddy Part 5, P. Diddy versus 50 Cent. Diddy versus 50. Child. I mean, when does it end for Diddy? Hopefully never, because it's a lot of content, and stuff to talk about.
Please don't let this end.
Please
Please.
don't let
This is
it
the
end,
best time
Spirit.
I'm having of my life.
Right.
Revenge. YouTube is the best. I have had disdain for Pity since his first unalive.
Yeah. And he's one of those people that I thought would maybe never go down. Like,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank
So
you.
Pity can go down.
Anybody can.
Anybody can go down.
But also, Lamar, I feel like who was the other person that did this? Well, Tiffany Haddish. He's covered by powerful R. Kelly.
Who is?
They're covered by powerful secret people.
They are. So when people talk about the Illuminati, like that's what the Illuminati is.
That's
Yeah.
what the Illuminati really is, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so they can't afford pity anymore. You're done. When they stop dealing with you, you are done.
You're done. You're done. Yeah.
You're done.
It's a wrap.
And
I
that's why
wonder.
R. Kelly is in jail.
That's why he's in jail.
Remember, he
I,
stood up. He's like, "Why are you
I
doing this to
know.
me? Why are you doing this to me? Who
In that
is he
Gail King
talking to?"
interview. Yeah.
Yes. Who's he talking to? Them.
Yeah. It's interesting because it's like at this point, what does R. Kelly have to lose to talk about them? Or maybe them is still taking care of R. Kelly. I don't know.
No. Well, no. No. He's in jail for life. No. Them cannot be seen with him
With
anymore.
him.
No. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And Pity's going to be the same way. If he doesn't come up on legal charges for something, which sounds like they're trying to build a legal charge case against him, then he's going to be in exile.
Oh my god. La Queen
Everybody
says,
got jokes. That's the
I
best.
know. La Queen says this is gonna have more chapters than the Bible. That is funny. That is hilarious.
Oh my God. Everybody's laughing.
I do wonder how P. Diddy, like, what is he really like experiencing right now? I would be really interested to see, like,
You want
is
to
he
read on it?
panicking? Yes, could we?
I have to pick up these cards, and I'm going to use different cards that give me the energy that I need. And I
Okay.
really like my St. Croix deck.
Ooh.
The right energy, the right feel.
Open your heart to me, baby. I'll hold the lock and you hold the key. I'm obsessed with Madonna, y'all. I need to do a reading on Madonna because I feel like
Something is coming up. You keep
something's
bringing her
coming up.
up.
I know.
Did I have my earpiece
Open.
on?
I don't think you did. That's funny you mentioned Jeepers Creepers because I was watching an interview about Justin Long this morning. I don't know why I suddenly was like, I want to watch a Justin Long interview.
Who's Justin Long?
Justin Long is an actor. He was in the movie Jeepers Creepers, but I feel like he might have been in another movie too. Like I feel like Justin Long was in movies around the time your son was in movies.
Oh,
You would know if you saw him. You would know if you saw him.
okay.
All right. Also, I meant to tell you, I was watching a movie or something on TV the other day, and I saw a guy that I thought looked like your son. I was like, is Tracy's son doing movies and not telling nobody? But then I realized it's not him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was the name of the movie?
I don't remember. It was
Because
just like on my TV, and I was like, is that Tracy's son? But then I was like, no, that's not. That's
he's
not him.
got some past things that he might have did.
Okay, because he was older. He wasn't young.
Oh, older, like 40-ish.
Like how he looks now. But I know he quit acting, right? So it's like it can't be him.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Did he have a beard?
he did. He looked exactly like your son.
Oh my
But
God.
then there was like a close-up shot, and I was like, that's not her son.
Okay.
Yeah. It
I
was
don't know.
interesting. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it was interesting. Oh, he's on Goosebumps.
What's P Diddy thinking right now? Show me what P Diddy is thinking, Father God, because he's in trouble, child.
I didn't know Jason Lee was in the second Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
He just seems creepy and dirty to me. Like, I'm not a fan of Jason Lee. Sorry, not sorry. So Jason, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Maybe you'll change my mind if we ever meet. Maybe we won't meet. I don't really care. Um
Ugh. Can
uh-oh.
I start?
Yes.
Okay, he's delusional, guys. He thinks he's still in charge. So he's finding a way to still boss people around. He's kind of like, okay, I might have lost revolt, but we're gonna turn this around, type of thing, right? Um, he wants to recharge. Like he wants to have conversations about recharging things. Um, but there's going to be another judgment against him. Something else is coming, guys. I don't know what it is, nor do I care. Um, I also get the lovers card. So there's some more SA energy that's going to come out, whether someone was actually SA'd or somebody's going to be like, I saw this. So this stuff is never going to end. There's a new bodyguard that just came out.
Yeah, because I see a man speaking.
Mm-hmm.
I see a man and a woman. Maybe a woman connected to family with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting, because I got Empress energy. And I was thinking he's going to try and put a woman in charge of his image. Like, so a woman is going to be there, not, I don't know how he's going to do it, but he's talking about how to rebrand with all of his rebrand people. He has hope, right? But the Eight of Cups doesn't reflect it here in this card. But the Eight of Cups literally means everything's getting washed away.
Yeah. Oh, you got the Eight of Cups.
Yeah,
Got it. I got the Eight of Swords.
yeah. That's the one where it feels imprisoned.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I got the Chariot, and in his delusion, as everything and everyone is leaving him, he's still going to find a way to move forward. But remember, in this deck, Chariot is the slowest means of transportation,
Mm.
right?
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah, like the knights, they're all on horses, but horses can run.
They can.
But when you put two horses in a chariot, you slow it down.
Huh.
The
Got it.
the eight of wands is the fastest.
It is, yeah.
This is the
That makes sense.
slowest.
See, you learn something new every day, child. With the read, you getting readings from us, child.
You can walk faster than a chariot.
You can.
All right. And a horse, like any of the knights, pentacles, cups, they can run faster than a chariot.
And the kings and queens are pretty much stationed. Like they're exactly where they need to be.
They're well established, right?
Mm-mm.
Talking about kings, I get a king of pentacles. And in this deck, which I think is a little odd, there's a woman standing there. And I got to tell you guys something. He's going to go from lighting sage to having dealings with the African diaspora.
Yeah, this is my last card, and this card shows up in the placement of spirituality. I see this as pity because he's a Scorpio.
Yes.
So he's
He's going
definitely
to try and reinvent himself, but in my hopes and fears, I'm getting justice.
ooh, child.
So there's a new lawsuit coming down for him. The last one being the Ace of Swords. Um, so what we're saying is right now, he's going to try and reinvent himself. And he's a little delusional because he doesn't understand that it's over.
Yeah,
He thinks that he can revive this. It doesn't matter, right? He's telling people like Cassie's this, Cassie's that. She just wanted money. Okay, so she got what she want, but she ain't gonna take me down. Like that's what he's saying right now.
right.
Nobody's gonna take me down.
Fonzie, go and come over here. Come over here. Go and sit down. Come up here.
That's so cute.
Because he's doing too much. Come up here. Okay, well, then be
Fonzie,
quiet.
Fonzie,
Fonzie,
Fonzie.
come here. Come here. Oh my God. Okay, go up here. Thank you. Now sit down and be quiet.
And it reminds me of Training Day. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. None of these
Right.
hoes got nothing on me. That's what
Yeah,
he
like
is
he's
saying right
delusional.
now. He's
Yeah,
delusional and he's unhealthy angry. It's that unhealthy angry.
yeah. I could see that. I feel like he thinks there's some new beginning coming for him. Like he's got something like planned up his sleeve that he thinks is going to turn things around. But I
Yep.
feel like right after that, because this shows up maybe around like this time, November, December, the new year. Right after that, he's got like something coming up again. It could be, another lawsuit, probably with a man or a masculine figure.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Um. So I think you're right, Tracy. This is my first card too. Is the Fool card? He thinks he can turn this around. He
Hmm.
thinks that there's some loophole that he can kind of jump through or kind of skedaddle through that'll make everything okay. And he also, he is spiritual, so he thinks he can also spiritually manipulate the situation.
That's why
'Cause
he's going to get deeper into some African diaspora. He's going to
yeah,
call in the guns now.
he
He's going
is.
to call in some African guns. I
He
wouldn't even
is.
surprise if he visited Africa to turn this around.
I could see that. I could see that. I could definitely see that. I get the Ten of Swords connected to his work, so I feel like work-wise, I mean, doors are being closed on his face that we
Yes.
don't hear about. So I
Yes.
think despite him having like this poker face, I think he is panicking behind the scenes. I think there could be something about maybe paying people off or silencing people in some way
Hmm.
before they even speak. And I think he thinks he'll be okay. But the issue is too many people know stuff.
Hmm.
So you pay off this person, but this person may have told this person, and that other person.
Already.
Exactly.
Already.
So
Hmm.
you can't really stop the fire from burning.
Lamar, I think a woman is going to take over Bad Boys
I could
because
see that.
I think he needs a break. And I think he's going to go to Africa um, to deal with some things, maybe his health,
Yeah. Oh,
maybe have somebody teach him about the African diaspora, you know.
yeah.
But I think he should just talk to Allegra because Allegra's going to show him some things. He's going to mess with the wrong shit.
And I work with Allegra.
I love Allegra,
Yeah.
love him.
Yeah.
But I have to tell you, fuck with Allegra.
I was gonna say.
fuck with him.
The thing with
He
the
will
Legwa,
trip you
he will
with
trip you
your
and trick you.
own vomit and sit back and laugh.
If you're not justified in what you're doing, a Legwa will get you together.
He'll get you back.
Yeah,
And you're going to be shocked when Allegra gets you back.
right.
Because he plays with you like a cat with a mouse. He going to
Yeah,
test you. Oh, you're angry because someone did something to you? What do you want to do about it? You go ahead and tell Allegra, I want to, like me with Sean, right?
yeah,
When I first heard, my mind was like, you heard me. My mind was like, and I was saying things. And thank God, one thing about spirit, they kept saying, don't do anything, don't do anything, sit on it.
yeah.
And so I lit candles for peace. I kept lighting candles for peace. And now I'm at a space where I'm like, no, I don't want anything to happen to him. But anything sent to me goes back.
Period.
So be careful what you wish for, that you're sending it to me.
Yeah, yeah,
But I had to get to that place because what I
yeah.
really wanted to do was something else. And guys, I know things. I know things. Don't sleep on me.
Yeah.
But I had to sit on it.
And also, you don't know what energies people work with either. You know, like I
Mhm.
work with Allegra, but I also work with Cleopatra too.
Mhm. Mhm. I got you.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying in terms of Sean,
Oh, Sean. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Even with him, like towards you, like he doesn't know what you work with
Yeah.
or what
So
spirits you, because
and
you've gotten
I
candles from me too.
huh? Yeah.
You've gotten candles from me too. So you know my spirits are in the mix too.
Exactly. I've gotten candles from you because I'm like, I need help,
Yeah.
right? I need help. So I'll be like, Lamar, please do a candle for me. And I pay for a candle, people. We do not do things for one another free.
No. No, we don't.
Lamar does
I
not play with
learned
his
that.
money.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
No, because there's no such thing as friendships.
No.
There's no such thing as friendships when
Mm-mm.
it's about your money. That's why I'm raising my prices here on the island. I've decided, ain't none of these people need readings from me. Pay,
Yep.
period. But for the
Hmm.
boat people, I'm going to charge them. I don't
Yeah.
mind the boat people. Powerful
Lemon.
trickster. So he's
Yeah.
going to go over to Africa and he's going to play with the wrong person. Because the other thing about the African diaspora, how you're taught it. Who teaches you?
That part.
Not everybody is healthy enough to teach you.
Child.
Good luck.
That
Good
was a
luck in
word.
Africa. Good luck in Africa. Good luck. Because you're
Good
on
luck.
their
Bro.
land now. You're
Yeah.
in their land.
Speaking of which, I really want to take a trip to Egypt. Seriously. Like I'm gonna speak it into existence. I have to keep
Well,
talking about it.
I haven't talked to my girl recently, but she's going.
Yeah.
And it's April or May.
Okay, that doesn't seem that far away. I just have to
And
keep speaking it into
remember,
existence.
we talked about how it can be done. Remember, don't
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it too
yeah.
loud. Okay,
No, I'm
okay.
not.
We talked about how
Yeah.
it can be done. And I
Yeah.
would rather go with someone I know too.
Yeah. I just feel like I have to go. Like I need
But
to.
can we go with the Gaza issue? Because that was one of the places
Oh, I
we were going
forgot
to
about
visit on the itinerary. Gaza was one of the places.
that. I forgot about that.
We'll figure it out. Let's let's
Yeah.
let's readdress this in February. How's
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. All right. I desperately want to go to Africa. You went to Egypt 2 birthdays ago. You have family there. Oh, you're lucky, CW.
Sin W. I'm jealous. That's nice.
Danity Kane, Lorian Gibson, Fonzworth Bentley, B5, even Carisha might switch up. Fonzie.
He's agreeing with you. He's doing the
No,
readings with you, child.
he's like looking out the window, like trying to see like what animals out there.
Hmm.
But maybe he is agreeing with me. I don't know.
He's agreeing with you.
He's all over the place, child.
Hmm.
Fonzie. Meow.
I love the way he responds to you. I want a
Mhm.
cat.
Fonzie.
Meow, meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh my
All right.
God. My grandson has two black cats and one tuxedo cat. Oh my God. He constantly brings the cat to me, and I'm like in love.
I love cats.
I know.
Okay, enough. Okay. All right, you guys.
Let's do the final outcome. He's
Let's do
he's
the final
he's
outcome.
acting like he doesn't understand that his empire is shut down.
It's crumbling.
Yeah.
Let's see
But
what's up on the card. Oh,
when someone has lived as a bully all of his life, how can he see that his world is crumbling? Who's making this movie, child? Because I need
oh.
this movie. Who's making it? Lamarr, go first. I got to get my cards.
I got the 10 of thought. It says a
Mm-hmm.
situation that has been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. Interesting.
That sounded like Cassie is free. I mean,
Yeah, because there's a woman and a man here in the picture, and the woman's like looking back,
ah, bye, bitch. Bye,
right?
bitch. Oh, Diddy. I've never smiled more in my lifetime. I've never smiled more. Oh, something fell out. So I'm just going to take it. It flipped out. I'm just going to take it. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I don't like when the control is taken from me, but it flipped out.
Just go with it.
Okay, go with it. I'm trying to breathe because the control was taken from me. You know, Leos, we don't like all that nonsense. This is as close as I'm going to get. Are we okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Upside down. Upside down monk. Didn't I tell you he was going to go to Africa and do some new spirituality, negative judgment of the physical world, excessive piety?
Mm.
He's going to go over, he's going to learn some shit and come back a deity. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, listen to this. Shadow monk is removed from the real world, overly pious, self absorbed. This man learns nothing.
He's not learning his lesson.
This man learns nothing.
He's literally not learning his lesson. So what happens when you don't learn your lesson? The universe doubles down. Oh, you didn't learn? Okay, well, give me a second. Let me figure something else out.
This man learns nothing. This is so
Wow.
sad. The universe has, and it's not going to be hard for the universe to break him because they've already started chopping things up. He is just not learning anything. That's weird to me.
Yeah. But when you've lived this kind of life where like you have so much power that you can get away with anything, like,
Hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay, Lamar, I'm just thinking about all the places I need to go. I
You
need to
can
get some
drive.
ice. I could
Tracy
drive.
got a
I
call back.
could drive.
When is Tracy getting her microphone?
Oh, it got shipped out today. Hold on.
Yes.
Yes, it got shipped out today. This is the post office receipt.
Yes. So she's getting her microphone soon.
It went to my assistant, and then he is sending it out, and it only cost me $22, but it's a it's a box where you could stuff everything in, and as long as it stays, you can
It'll be fine. It's a sturdy microphone. My only thing is
microphone coming,
I hope you
microphone
got
coming.
the right USB.
Well, you know what I said? I did order the USB, but we do have an Office Max here. So if I
Okay.
did
You'll be
something
fine.
wrong, I'll go to the Office Max.
Okay, then you'll be fine. As long
But
as you have the microphone. Yeah.
I got the USB because I have a Type C. So I
I
got a
th-
USB and a Type C.
I think that's what I have. But once again, like iPhone changed their port
Mm-hmm.
recently. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still on the 12 child. But I think I might have like the iPad 11. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Hopefully it'll work.
Yeah. But I
But the
have
point
the
is,
other iPad that has the other one.
so you could just
So
use that.
either way I can figure out, like I can use my other iPad until I figure out the right one for this iPad. But guess what I was gonna do? I was gonna trade this iPad in. This iPad has a big crack.
Yeah, it might be worth it to trade it in. I can already see her with her microphone on her desk. I'm so happy.
I'm obnoxious. It'll be like this. Hello everyone. I'm obnoxious. Y'all gonna know.
All right. Well, we still have 202 people in the room, so please like the video, share with your friends and family wherever you're watching, subscribe. Thank you all for
By
joining
the
us on this early
way,
live.
we certainly predicted it is. Lamar remembers where. I gotta find where, but there's no way I could not have said his empire is closing down. So I got some research to do.
Yep, this is the beginning of the end for
But look
Diddy.
out for all my predicted it is because I gotta start posting that.
Yeah,
Which is the reason why I needed to stop working because my job is being compromised. I gotta be posting predicted it is because the folks need to know.
they need to know. Tay Buck says, "I wonder what Biggie's mom thoughts on this rumor about Diddy."
We're gonna have to check that separate, child, because this was exhausting.
I know this was a long one. We'll
We'll
come back
check
for a
that
part five.
separate. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Thank you, Tay Bucks. Listen, I love you guys, and I really love that I get the opportunity to do this type of job, have fun with it, and really, really predict, the craziest of outcomes. I've had people say, that's not the way it's going to happen, Tracy, and boom. Like, who are you talking
Don't
to?
they know by now that we like I don't get it. Anyways, we do this for a living, child.
Who are you talking to?
All right. Well, speaking of a living, I've got some readings to get to and a
Yes.
bracelet to go. Hopefully, get fixed or something, child.
Go take
We'll
care of that
figure it out.
bracelet.
Yeah.
Can I tell the folks where they could reach me? And I do have openings. I'm just gonna get in my car to get some ice just to reacclimate my feelings and
Yes.
stuff. Like 213-458-7408.
Yes. And she has openings today.
Right now. Yes. I'm
You
just
can
gonna go
text.
get some ice. That's it.
Oh, okay. You can text me at 703-791-9162. I may have openings today. We'll see. There are people in queue. So, contact either one of us, shall. But we love you all. We'll see you all later.
Like, share. Let's have fun with these readings. Poor Pity. That's why I kept calling him Pity.
Because
That's why I changed his name to Pity. You're going down, 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 down.
It's a pity.
It's a pity. I couldn't understand it. I kept confusing P Diddy, and I was like, "Oh, screw it! I'm just going to call him Pity."
Yeah, it works.
Predicted it. Predicted it.
All right, you guys. We love you all. We will see you all later. Bye everyone.
Cue the music.
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracy show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracy is the one with the fiery flare, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? 'Cause it's time to get lit.